A Billings property owner says he is trying to gain possession of his own property from a squatter.
A saga that's gone on for 2 years, and he says he can't evict him because the civil case is clogged up in district court. Tonight, I take you inside the property where owner Alan Rice says there's mounds and mounds of stolen goods.
This is what a fencing operation looks like.
Inside Unit 3,
Call a spade, it's crime, full time.
stuff piled up as high as it can go.
It's a horde of stolen stuff.
Stuff Alan Rice believes got here by illegal means.
Scamming things on eBay and Marketplace and Craigslist and that sort of thing.
Rice owns this commercial property on 1st Avenue North.
33 units, got a mixed bag of different tenants.
However, he says one tenant in particular.
It's one tenant, the squatter, who is just the source of so much mischief.
Rice says the tenant stopped paying his rent months ago, but all of his stuff still fills up the space. But here's where the story takes a twist. That tenant, Jarvis Carter, actually filed a lawsuit against Rice, saying the building's unsafe and hazardous. Jarvis, who's known to police, didn't want to speak on camera, but spoke with me for 25 minutes outside our MTN studios, handing me his own documented grievances against Rice, admitting he stopped paying his rent. Outlining in court documents he did so because he's deducting much-needed repairs to the unit, saying there are leaks in the roof, electrical issues, and he's seeking damages of more than $21,000. But the case, filed a year ago, hasn't been scheduled for a hearing yet in district court, leaving Rice feeling trapped.
The most painful part is the escalation of tensions. It's the blackmail and the threats to me and my family. It's the extortion that he wants me to pay him to leave. It's the stalking and harassment. That's by far more painful than any loss of money.
The escalations include Rice locking out Carter and Carter coming back with bolt cutters to get back in. Billings police tell me they've investigated Rice's calls for help, but all of the stuff is still here.
You feel frustrated?
Yes.
Beyond frustrated?
That's such an understatement.
Rice says he wants to revitalize this area of Billings, but the red tape and Carter's abuse of the legal system leaves him with no options.
After 2 years of struggling with this, it's just not worth doing anymore.
And this evening, we are learning Jarvis Carter is currently in the Yellowstone County Detention Center on a failure to appear warrant. Now, even a Facebook page is popping up asking users if they've been scammed by Carter. On the page, a plethora of other fraud and scam accusations.